PSG LGD in front of the home crowd.
It just wins the laning stage because they're very good at executing the chain stun combos, and there's not much you can do about it.
Oh, it's a mid-gyro. Vintage pick.
So this is something similar. I don't remember what team did it, but they picked a PL with the purpose of blocking arrows with the illusions. I think TB can do the same thing with Conjure Image. It's going to give them the protection against the Mirana arrow combos because you can just use your illusion to block. I think that's what they're going for here, while it also being an okay carry.
Time for TI that coaches are able to sit and listen to the in-game chatter and the conversation of your players. What has that been like for you, and how has it helped you as a coach?
I'm super excited that they invented it, that we can listen to it. Super excited, and after the game, me and the second coach, we can tell the team what they can do better about communications and stuff. It's really good.
It helps the overall communication of the team.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck to you, and can't wait to see how it turns out. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Fogt, back to you and Owen.
Thank you very much, Casey. Yeah, it should be an exciting game too. And great to see the confidence there from RZ coming into this. He truly believes in the Ramses Terrorblade, and as he pointed out in the past, there's very good reason to believe in it, right? This back in the day was the hero that Ramses would just insta-win games. Teams were first phase banning the Terrorblade. It's a bit of a different meta, a bit of a different time. Does it still have the power, and especially against this lineup, to get VP that win?
Whew, not too sure. They have a lot of different solutions. When he has BKB, it's just the Terrorblade at mid.
Very fire, Torrent won't save him. VP, they're able to get in on the middle with Solo coming forward with that stun. His first blood is secured. Their other four heroes can definitely afford to make aggressive plays. Bottom, and they go with the Star Storm.
Arrow off the mark again.
Rainbow Slow, and indeed FY. Maybe watching a few too many BSJ streams. I'm joking, right?
Oh, he skills leap. He's going for the triple leap. He wants Roger. He gets
it. Yeah. He's watching BSJ streams. FY, there we go. Compliment for you as well, Brian. Balance it out.
Is Brian play Mirana?
I mean, I wouldn't call it play.
Come on. What'd he do to you?
See bottom. Yeah, here's the meta for a bit of a show on Chalice. These are tied. Could walk it off. FY's
no leap.
More vulnerable. And in fact, Solo, he's got the setup with the Hex. Roger with the stomp. Solo, he's on a killing spree. This Lion.
He's everywhere. He's got Tranquil Boots.
He's killed up.
Stick.
He's killed mid. He's killed top. He's killed bottom. He's making the magic happen, Solo.
That time he didn't miss. Yeah, sometimes we see like the push come out with those catapults with the Terrorblade. This time, definitely not going to be the case as Xnova. There's going to be a Swashbuckle.
I was going to say, they're chasing this one for sure. Swashbuckle won't quite kill him.
No Javelin procs, but...
He's hunting, and he's found him. It's going to be a kill for Pasha, making the plays with that Javelin picked up.
So spotted by Ward during this rotation, though.
Solo can get this opening. By time for him to come in, Xnova will slow down the move from no one with the disruption. They have the combo. FY's trying to turn an arm. He jumps in, gets one crit, gets a second crit with the Star Storm. That's the kill for PSG LGD as they read the moves of VP. FY there with the backup to turn things in their favor, and they get that gyro out of the game.
He saw FY bottom pick up that haste rune. FY quickly just darts through the jungle. Now
FY's looking for more.
They want Roger.
Should be able to have a good shot at chasing this down. As Roger, he has a TP, but FY's got that arrow. If Roger tries to play his way out of this, I don't think there's any escape for the ET.
They're cutting him off as well. Xnova cuts off the other route, so Roger really trying to play around
the lane. There was the distractions there. Arme is left alone, so Roger's kind of happy with that. He says, I mean, you're spending a lot of time looking for me, but your carries died. So if Roger dies, it's a good trade. VP's happy.
They look like they're going to get him, yeah, but like you said, a very nice play there as carrying those stacks.
There we go, Somnus. He's got that 7, he's got a lot of damage. The Hex tries to throw off the combo, but it won't be the case. Still able to drag him back and get that pick. Mid lane, setups there, FY. Timing perfectly.
Easy kill.
Gotta be careful how you step up in the lane against this SD, as it's very likely that FY is hiding in the shadows to make the counterplay happen. Pasha playing around with the Rolling Thunder. He knows that all he needs is a swashbuckle to get out of that combo.
Very nicely done there. He knows that he's just watching the animation of the combo.
Until she's active, she's going for the Battle Fury build this game. Mid lane, another setup into the arrow. They're making this These combo plays happening. There's a lot of setup for FY to play with this game, and he's not missing arrows anymore.
They have like the two best heroes for setting up in the game. Kunkka as well as that Shadow Demon. OD might be the other one that you can argue for, but Pasha, he's getting surrounded here.
On the high ground, he's going to try and roll his way out. They'll bring him back into the arrow turret, perfectly executed. As they have to disable to make sure there's no way for him to roll away.
Somebody else is just giving you that way to farm a lot faster.
You don't think sort of a Deso rush is... It's just too risky nowadays, one bad fight and you're not coming back into a game?
I think versus a hero like Terrorblade it's not worth it. Versus the other four, sure, but TB has such high natural armor.
I'll get the pull back onto Roger. Just throw the ult out. It's going to clip onto Somnus. Pasha's still trying to fight with the supports as they'll roll in onto X-Nova. But a tag on Solo. Jump in. It's an easy kill for Ame. These fights now, they're trying to force them, VP, but PSG, LGD, they just turn, they jump, they get these kills. And those
are be a bit limited in their movement, while LGD, they're just cruising back and forth, looking for plays constantly with that Kunkka as well as that Mirana. And they're just constantly setting up, protecting Ame's jungle. The arrow, not being thrown out here. Now it's gonna get close, he's gonna get hit.
Good jukes for Solo, but still taking a lot of damage.
FY.
He tries to come in for the turn, the finger, FY! Oh, FY! Why? He wanted it.
He did.
I mean, he got the finger. And that's a finger buff for Solo. It's sort of ahead, and it moves at a similar pace.
Top, look at this wraparound. Solo was hiding.
Ame's pretty deep. They've got the disable. And if they got the burst, they should have him here. And they do. VP, they're able to punish a greedy Ame who pushes out alone and doesn't expect VP to still be hanging around, and that's a big pick-off of the terrifying VP. They've got to hold themselves in the base as PSG LGD, they're waiting right outside.
Ramses.
He's stepped forward. There's the setup. The creeps will block it, but the demonic purge is down. They'll try and get on top of the bottom. Challenge is in with the Ravage, and Ramses is dead. Pasha's going to look to roll forward. The BKB pop for no one. They're hunting for the easier kills. Finger onto X-Nova, but X-Nova will live. He's out over the trees. X-Mark's there. The arrow will whiff. They drag back Solo. Chalice, Gush, Dagger again. They're cleaning up these fights. Now that they've started to look for them, PSG LGD, they just at a power level that's hard for VP to stand toe-to-toe with at the moment.
And the BKB is down for no, and they're committing forward for it.
They are going to have the ult coming down, but a jump over from Ame will dodge it. Another X marks there. No one's going to be dragged back towards the team as they take out the Gyro. They take everything here from VP, pushing down.
Ame wants more.
He's not even done. Looking for a crit, won't get it. So Roger gets the chance to stop. But you know that Ame's going to still maybe try and chase. Now he's playing it sensible. It's Ti. He doesn't want to throw things away back towards mid. Pasha starting to bring the rest of LGD low. A boat will come in, give some of the run to Somnus as he'll look for the TP out. Ramses, can he find him? But no, X-Nova! Disruption, make sure that his two cores get out alive, and X-Nova in a similar fashion to game one. He'll die, but he saves his cores.
Split up. Ame is already prowling around with this blur, and Roger, he spotted.
They're gonna find him.
He's gonna be a quick and easy one for them.
He's gonna try for the sum. He's not gonna get a chance to do so. With that Gush, armor reduction, Desolator, Ame can make quick work of whoever he finds.
And there's that situation we talked about. If they get one of those big kills, they can look to just commit into this Roche pit as they will kill it super fast. And taking the fight around here for VP, sure, they've got Pango, but their ET is dead. He is the crucial one around that Roche pit. Oh, LGD, they're really running away with this one now.
Yeah, it's starting to look like a bit of a repeat of game one. Once they get the advantage, they do not let go of it. How much point? I guess he's so farm that the buyback is still worth it, even if he loses a rapier. But now he's going in. He's going in. He's got the rapier.
He's got buyback available.
Now, this is exciting because if he loses that rapier, this
game could really turn.
That could be a throw. It could be a throw. We'll see. I mean, they're feeling very confident, LGD, but there is that chance that if Ame loses the rapier, it ends up in the hands of no one. You never know.
Or in the hands of Ramses, too. Either one of them.
You never know. But at the same time, if Chalice just gets a good Ravage, there'll be more than enough time for him to jump from target to target. It's level 25 PA with the triple daggers. and the Aghanim reset, he's just going to be cleaning up the entire squad.
Man, if he gets us an insta kill, like 6 daggers pretty much, right? The first kill, he'll throw another set of daggers immediately.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
And if he gets a kill off a dagger, he'll be able to throw out another
and
triple
then
dagger
another,
right
and
away.
another, and another.
If he gets a couple chain kills, yep. And now he gets an arcane rune as well. So 4.2 second cooldown on dagger.
Hey, Korea. That's got an eagle song on.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, that's looking pretty dead.
That is very dead. Oh, that is an eagle song gone. That would have been Ramses. Very close to having a butterfly.
Who won't have buyback either. He has the Aegis for himself, but if he does die twice, no buyback. As they're already starting to poke and prod.
I mean, it's testament to how tanky he is. You just don't just get hit by a dagger from a PA with a rapier. Well, obviously wasn't a crit. Doesn't hurt him that much. He's got a lot of armor.
There's a lot of negative armor, though. I see that the Solar Crush, they even take the Gush talent as well, I believe. Oh, no, he didn't. That was the last game, sorry. He didn't take the Gush talent this time, but still, with Solar Crush as well as that Desolator, still a lot of magic or physical armor reduction to pierce through. But yeah, 37 armor on TB. And it looks like PSG LGD still playing a little bit safe here, even though, I mean, I say safe, a little bit safe on the fact that the Aegis and the Cheese are on VP's hands, not in items. As, a DD rune. Having passed that 40-minute mark, we're going to be seeing DDs aplenty.
Here we go. Give him the bottle. Give him the rune.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the crowd knows that this rune, this bottle double damage.
He's already critting for 2,600 right now.
Times that by 2.
It's not how that works.
That's not how that works. Not good, because I wasn't ready to do the maths, so that's fine.
That's without the Deso put in as well. So it's 2,600, he puts the Deso in. He's probably going to be critting with the DD rune over 3,000 on if it's one of those like low physical armor heroes. Once it's the higher physicals, it's going to be a lot more reduced, but we'll see some big numbers.
Full Bloodthorn on Somnus, so we're going to see even more big numbers.
Yeah.
Crits upon crits, Solo. He's going to look for the jump in. Pasha's there. Actually hits the clip, so won't be able to find Xnova straight away, and it gives Xnova the time to put the disruption. The rest of LGD's moving in. Ramses in with a BKB. They'll kill off Xnova. Can they get more, though?
They're trying to disengage. He popped BKB in meta.
BKB, double damage. He'll look for the quick kill first. Solo's down. Now turns for the next. Jump forward onto no one. Back with the Hydra. He's still a little scared. As the BKB will wear off, Arme not ready to fully commit. But FY finds no one inside the jungle. Ramses and Pasha, the last two left alive as Ramses is surrounded. They'll jump forward, take him out, and indeed it's scored. It's over for VP in this upper bracket. As PSG LGD take game 2, they take the whole series, and again, it didn't look close. This was LGD on another level. VP did not seem prepared.
No, PSG LGD in this, I mean, they just seem to have their number. This time.
You decide if you ever